loves, welcome to my YouTube channel. Igama lam Thulisile Kolweni. And if you are new here, welcome. Please do not leave without subscribing, commenting, and liking this video. Also share it with your friends and your family. I would really appreciate that a lot. And of course, if you're my day one, you guys know what it is, what we do. Welcome back, my loves, and thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. Your support really means a lot, and please do not forget to like this video, comment down below as well. And also, I want to say thank you so much for 500 subscribers, supporters. I like to call you guys my supporters because you guys are my support system as well. Thank you so much to all my new supporters, my new subscribers, my new subbies. Welcome. I hope you enjoy it here and you stay. So in today's video, as you can see by the title, it's a video. I'm bringing you a makeup tutorial, not a very in-depth makeup tutorial, because I will link some of the videos in here, and also check the description box. I will link some few videos about makeup if you would like to know more about makeup, or if you're interested in a video about affordable makeup for a new Makoti. That's probably going to be my title for this video. So please do enjoy. If you want to see how I achieve this look, please do subscribe and keep watching. I am going to put this on just so I can protect my duck. I'm trying to protect my duck here so that stain it with my foundation, you know. So yeah, so in Eastern Cape, ngoba bensezilalini, this was my go-to. Bendihlala ndinayo in my face. So yeah, I'm gonna first apply that. Sunscreen is very important. Even if your makeup is has sunscreen on it, like SPF on it. And this is my favorite sunscreen so far because it doesn't leave the white residue on my face, so I really love that about this one for sure. I love. And then I'm gonna go with this mist from Mr. Price, just to hydrate my face even more. And then I'm gonna let that settle, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows and put on my face on. And I'm gonna use the compact mirror in here. I do have a mirror in front of me, but that is just to see my whole face. I'm gonna use this compact mirror here, and then I'm using the Black Up brow gel. This is supposed to be waterproof, and I'm just gonna draw my brows. I will put a link when I did my brows here, if you want to go and have a look at that. Maybe it will help, maybe it's something more in-depth for you. I found it. I'm using the Black Up and corrector. Then I'm going to use the LA Girl concealer. And then I'm just going to place it the back of my hand. And honestly, if you don't know how to do brows by now, you need serious help. Hey. Because all I did was just to draw, and I did not draw out of my brows. I draw literally in my brows. Like, you don't have to, like, I don't know, a lot of people say you have to put your foundation on before you put your brows, da, 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 da. You can do it however you want. I sometimes switch it up and do it in a different way than I'm doing it now, but honestly it's all up to you. Using this concealer, which you can see it's kind of light, so I'm just gonna, or rather, conceal the lower of my brow with it, like that. And the same thing this side. This is the foundation I'm gonna use. I'm gonna put the foundation here, and then I'm gonna use that on to conceal my brows on top. And just make sure that is blended. They don't have to look very much alike as long as you are happy with them. And I'm gonna go with this, and then I'm just gonna brush them out. I'm done with my brows. And then what I'm gonna do with my foundation, I have my foundation here, and I have my beauty blender here, which I got from Clicks. I'm going to put my foundation on. Oh, actually, just so that, but I don't need it since I put on. I was thinking of putting the baby polish primer. I'm gonna put it just on my T-zone because that does tend to get oily. There we go. And as you can see, I'm putting my foundation, but I am not putting my foundation under my eye because foundation tend to be very drying under your eyes. So I no longer put foundation under my eye. I put just concealer under my eye. Now that I'm done blending my foundation, just make sure that it is blended. This is the best thing to blend your foundation. Honestly, whoever came up with Beauty Blender knew exactly what they needed. And then that was left on my hand, I'm still using the same Beauty Blender. You can turn it around if you want to. Just blending my eye. Go ahead, still use the same concealer that I used under my eye. If you want something lighter, you can go ahead and apply a lighter concealer, but this is light enough for me because I still want to look as natural. Remember, I'm a new Makoti. You don't really want that much attention on your face, but just because Makoti omcha, it does not mean you can't look cute. Because lendo wayibonile lendo wayibonile to see it and not see it kumanye abantu uba like, oh, what happened to my wife, you know? No, you still need to look cute, take care of your hair, smell good, dress nice, have a beat on, you know. So do not let go of yourself. Awesome children. It's not cute. I know it gets hectic because you're so used maybe to staying at your place or kowenu that you're like, oh my gosh, I don't have time. I now have to cook, iron, clean, you know. But he has to help you out as well on those things, you know. Especially when nihlala nobabini, you know. Maybe get anisezilalini kukhona mama zala anotata zala ezilalini, maybe he's gonna be like, I can't be helping you out with dishes. Indoda amelanga ibe, because in my culture apparently indoda afunanga ibe seziko okanye ibe sezityeni. Andazi ke kwakudala ngoku kwakusalinywa kubona kusafuywa, ngoku ayisenziwa loo nto because bayaziba imfuyo. So I don't know, but yeah, so translucent powder, you'll know this. This is my go-to. This is the Yardley translucent powder. I just like to pour it in this, and then before I go ahead and put this, I always make sure that it's blended again, especially on my eyelid and under my eye, because I don't want to crease. So I always make sure that it's blended even more. And then I go in with this brush. It's also it's actually a strobing brush, but I use it to set my face and to highlight when I use a highlighter. So set my face so that I don't crease, you know. Laughing lines. Because if you did not moisturize your skin properly, your laughing lines will show. Again, blend, because you don't want to crease there. And then I go in with the powder just to set it. You can also go in with the brush on your brows, because I don't like that shiny brow. Okay. If you're someone sorry, who has not a dry skin like I do, you can let that set in. But because I have a very dry skin, I don't like to let it set there for a while. I brush it just right after. Because my T-zone, or rather my nose, is very oily, I would let that sit there, because I am way too oily here. And then I'll let that on my nose sit, and I like to go in with my eyeshadow. I'm also going to use the Thulisile Kolweni. You guys know I'm a fan. I mean, it's very reasonable, affordable price. So I'm going to use the Real Technique brush, this one here. Then I'm going to use I think I want to use this shade here, which is called Pumpkin Pie. This one here. And now I'm done with my eyelid. I think I'm happy with how that turns out. You don't want something that's going to draw too much attention, because remember, you don't want it to be too loud, you know. You want it to be like looking settled, look, you know. And then I'm going to go ahead and use this contour from Black Up. I like to start with my under my cheekbone and just contour there. If you would like to know what is contouring, I will leave a link here for you to watch on how contouring works. But basically, contouring is just to create in depth or hide the features of your face that you don't want them to come forward, you know. That's what basically it is. It's like creating shadow to bring your face up or in front. And then I like to go in with I hope you do see the difference already. Now I'm taking the beauty blender and doing the contour. I don't like it. Even too visible now. I'm happy with that. And now I'm gonna go in with my powder from Revlon, just all around my face, and I will just try to blend everything together. My Black Up blush. I don't know what my Revlon one is. I'm gonna go in with that. I'll go with this fluffy brush. With my highlighter from Black Up, but before I do that, I'm just gonna set my face again. And let that settle a bit. While it settles, my mascara, face mascara. I could put a black liner, or I'll see. what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with my Back to My Bus palette. Then I'm gonna try Babe Online and just put it on my waterline just to create a depth on my eye. Hope what I tried to do there is visible. And then I'm gonna go with my highlighter from Black Up. Remember, we get that you are married, Makoti and all of that, but we are in Joburg, child. Even if we say easterncape, if you have the time to do this, by all means do it and be cute. Okay, and now for the inner corners of my eye, I think I want to go with this. It's called Onset. For my lipstick, I do want to put on this red. It's not like a red that's like, oh my gosh, you know, let's see. It's giving pink red. And this is Tom Ford. I know it's something that's way out of budget, but it looks so cute. I don't know what you guys think, but yeah, there you have it, my loves. I hope you really did enjoy that segment of this video. Please do not forget to subscribe, give this video a huge like if you like it, comment down below, and don't forget to check out the description and the cards right here if you want to see more makeup tutorials. And yeah, I think I will see you in my next video, of course. And yeah, again, thank you so much for 500 supporters. I really appreciate it so much. I can't wait for us to get to 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, I look forward to this journey with you, my loves. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Mwah.